So that's about it on my part. I play my Llanowar Reborn. This is when I start to not like CIPT comes to play tapped. Llanowar Reborn wins me a lot of wins me close games, but sometimes I think I should replace it or something. And I play my Bramblewood Paragon again, so I can buff up my warriors. And I'm just waiting to see what he does. Yeah. So, whoops. Oh, I'm just checking that I actually have my Imperious Perfects in here because I haven't drawn any in either of these games. And he attacks me. He hits me with a Flame Javelin, and I'm not sure why he did that. I'm scared because he targeted me with that Flame Javelin. I'm scared that he actually has either a Blistering Firecat or something else to finish. And there you see I forgot to attack like a noob. So although he does too. So it looks like he ends his turn without a play. That basically gives me a turn to do whatever I want. Now what I want to do is see, I play my Llanowar Elves, I play my Nettle Sentinel. See, the two Bramblewood Paragons gives it 2 counters, which makes it 4/4. And I attack him. Attack him with everything I have, pretty much. I've yet to see a Demigod of Revenge from him, and he just said he drew a lot of mana production cards, which makes me think that he doesn't have any threats in his hand, because otherwise he would have played them by now. At this point, this game is looking pretty good for me. He plays another Rite of Flame, and he hits me with Flame Javelin, which is fine because I don't really care at this point. I have 6 life, but I'm pretty much okay to deal with whatever he does unless he plays like a double Lava Spike on me, in which case I'd be screwed. Just rearranging my lands. I play my Imperious Perfect, and I think I get in for about lethal at this point. Yeah, that's enough to almost kill him, and he forfeits. So then, yep. Now we're just starting a new game. I actually managed to beat him twice in a row. Let's see if we can beat him 3 times in a row. Now this time my hand is very good. I draw Llanowar Elves, Essence Warden, Nettles, 3 1-drops with an Essence Warden. That's almost a kill. I'm just banking on drawing threats right now because I don't really have any threats at the moment to actually hit him with, except for Elvish Promenade. That's about the only threat I have at this point. He hits my Essence Warden with a Incinerate again, which annoys me because I kind of like my Essence Warden. For the reason being that it actually kills him a lot. So, yeah. Llanowar Elves, that's my turn 2 drop. I draw Rinzron Vanquisher, so I think I should play the Rinzron Vanquisher and the Nettle Sentinel this turn, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I play the Nettle Sentinel, trying to right-click it and failing. Set it doesn't untap as normal, and play my Rinzron Vanquisher, accidentally untapping a forest there. And I reveal the Elvish Promenade from my hand. It's a tribal sorcery, so it is an elf. I attack him with the Llanowar Elves, and end my turn. Yeah, that's basically. I have a Giant Baiting in my hand, which means I'll be able to deal. I'll be able to threaten him with at least 8 damage. So all I do is keep hitting him for a while, and he plays a Boggart Ram Gang. I'm not too scared of that. 3 damage a turn isn't going to do enough to me for me to really care. He'll be dead before he kills me with that. I play a 4th forest, a 4th land. See, I considered playing a 4th land, but I decided not to. Instead, I decided to attack him with everything. And since Nettle Sentinel untaps when I play a green spell, I decided to just hit him with everything, and then play my forest, and then play my Elvish Promenade. Couldn't decide what to do there for a second. I forgot my plan. But then I tapped down for an Elvish Promenade. I tried to duplicate and accidentally drew a card. Unfortunately, I didn't draw the right card. I drew a very good card that I would have wanted. But apparently it wasn't to be. So, it's my turn. Oh, excuse me. I ended my turn playing an Elvish Promenade. And now I'm just going to wait here and see what he does. Basically, I'm pretty good at this point. He's down to 13 life. I have a Giant Baiting in my hand. That pretty much kind of seals the game for me at this point. There's not much way I can lose unless he kills me very quickly, because I have enough damage with the creatures to kill him in 2 turns. And he plays a Blistering Firecat. This, I don't know if I should take the damage or not, because the Firecat has Trample, which means I couldn't prevent much of the damage. What I could do is block the Ram Gang with either one or one of my tokens and take only 3 down. But I think I'm going to just take the damage instead. Yeah, just take the damage instead, because I plan to kill him within 2 turns, and the Firecat's only for 1 turn. And unless he has another Firecat, I think I should be fine. And now I tap down and play my Giant Baiting for my. I killed him this turn. I was under the impression I killed him. I remember I killed him next turn. Oh well. So then I play my I play my Giant Baiting, Conspire it, and I attack with my army for lethal. And I think Camtasia disconnected my game there, but that's alright. Yeah. So that was my very short Magic the Gathering commentary. If you want to play me in any of my decks, I'll probably do some more Magic the Gathering commentaries. That's the game I've really been getting into now. If you want to play me on Magic Workstation, send me a message. You can contact me through MSN, if you know that, or sometimes I'm on the IRC channel. Just PM me there, and I should get back to you. Yeah. Oh, right here. This is my deck list. You can see my deck there. If you want to pause it and go back. I think that's. Yeah. So basically, at the very end there was my deck list on Magic Workstation. And again, you can download this game at Magic Workstation. You can just Google Magic Workstation. I think it's magicworkstation.com. Not too sure about that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed my commentary. This is Regal, and see you next time.